Hey everybody, welcome back to Reviving the Victory Homestead. We are here on my homestead in my little orchard on the hill, and today we've got something special for you.
I'm Nancy, I'm from the Graceful Bee Apiary. I'm going to show Courtney how to winterize the bees to get them ready for, when we start getting those cold temperatures. Not yet, but close.
And there they are with our helper, my daughter G. So let's get started.
As winter approaches, there are chores to be done in the beehive. As a first-time beekeeper, I'm very grateful for my dear friend Nancy, master beekeeper, who came out to show me how to properly take care of these girls to get them through the winter. We're all suited up and G's ready too.
There's a few basic steps that you want to follow when winterizing your hives. One of the things you want to make sure is that when you come in, and typically you'll do this in the fall, is to make sure earlier in the fall that you get the bees down to enough space. You don't want to give them too much space. They have to create a cluster and they got to keep the hive warm, and it takes a lot, and of course that's more space for them to heat. Second thing you want to do is you want to install a mouse guard. This guard right here is going to go here, right on here on the front, actually like so. Got that wrong. And what this does is it's going to prevent mice from entering the hive during the winter time to keep warm and possibly make a mess of your beeswax. But that's what we're doing today. We're going to install this mouse guard. We're going to have a look and see if everything's okay, and if it is, we'll go ahead and smoke these bees down and try and see if one box will do. If not, we'll leave that second box, and of course we're going to ready her with candy boards. But that's what we're doing today.
Happy to report, my hive is healthy and very strong. They went a little crazy with the honeycomb, but they were getting ready for their own winter stores. Upon initial inspection, the hive was really strong. We did not need to take away any of the boxes. We didn't need to minimize any of their space. In fact, all of their frames were full of drawn comb and brood and larvae, and they are very prepared for winter. They were doing some of their own winter housekeeping as well, and we actually saw that they had developed and built drawn comb up through the feeding tray and attached to the roof of the hive itself. We had to detour a little bit and spend some time scraping off that wonderful honeycomb, which we then redistributed back into the feeding trays for them to continue to enjoy. It is very important when you have a new hive that you feed them throughout their first year. You want to make sure that they have what they need. So when this honeycomb is gone in the next couple of weeks, I'll show you how to continue to feed your hive with sugar or candy boards throughout the winter. So we decided to give them a break. They were a little agitated, so we're gonna go back now and I'm gonna show you how to install the mouse guard. Wish me luck. Even the bees have their chore list. Here we see one bee carrying out, sadly, another bee that has died. Bees keep their hives very clean and sanitary, as well as creating and building comb and honey for them to feed off of through the winter.
Well, it's raining, which is a perfect time to do anything to the outside of your beehive, including mouse guards.
With just 2 screws and a drill, installing a mouse guard is quick work.
There you have it, friends. A successfully installed mouse guard. Super simple, super cheap, and it will keep these guys from predators and pests all throughout the winter.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great tips and tricks. Happy homesteading, friends!